Alrighty then, good afternoon all you fantastic people, Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Aurora 4X, going to be continuing where we last left off. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is paused and yada 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 blah blah blah. There we go. And the final one. Excellent. Alright. And we're good to go. No, I actually got it. I already saw that one before. Alright. So last time we explored a whole bunch of new systems, and I'm actually going to have to pull up the galactic map here to see where the hell we went. Looks like we still have one of the systems in the Epsilon Iridani system left to explore. I guess we found another jump gate over here using one of our scanning ships in Ross 128. Who is actually in Ross 128 right now? Let me go to my system map here. Ross 128. Ah, that's the Bernard Beta, so he's actually doing some scans there as well. In which case, I'm assuming... Which one was that system? The QY Augury system. Okay, that's a bit of an odd system, but whatever. I'm assuming... yep, we have Bernard Alpha and Snakebot in here right now going around and scanning. So far, he only scanned one planet, and that's the big gas giant here that has a pretty decent amount of sorium, 160 million, with pretty good access, so that's rather nice. I'm assuming, which was the other one here? YZ SETI. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, we have the Peter Hansen command ship and its various crew. We are waiting for him to, or for the other ship to come. Is he still coming through? I wonder. Let me take a look here. Yeah, he must be still in the Epsilon Iridani system. Oh, I know why. Because I had him producing the other gate while they jumped through here to figure out what was on this side. So I have to wait for them to finish. Yeah, wait for him to finish building this jump gate. And then I can send him through to retrieve the other fleet, and they can go through the new jump gate. That's essentially what's going on there. Okay. How are we doing for other productions as well here? Let me drag this over. Mining. So we have a whole bunch of mines here that are basically useless right now. Let me actually go to the summary here. So we have 723 automated mines right now here. Where do I want to put you? Is the question. We have a lot here, but very, very poor access. We're mining this down just to get mostly that corundium. No, the duratanium we were running low on. Should I send it there, or do I have any other systems that I want to throw some on? 0.5 duratanium, which is actually a lot better than the other one. Ooh, this one actually has 1 corundium. Ooh, 1 access. We're gonna throw it there. How many do you want to put there? Let's have them put like 200 there. I'll have to send somebody though to put a mass driver there as well. Okay, so let's pull up my command window here. Let's start with you, good sir. Where are you right now? Oh, he is in the Earth system. Okay, good. Go ahead and refuel then. Load. I'll have to make sure exactly how many we have, but I only want to load 1 mass driver. Actually, we could potentially do 2, depending on how much we have, but let's make sure I'm not robbing them of all their mass drivers, because that would be very, very bad. Yeah, he has 5, in which case, let me actually remove that. I'll have you load 2 then. I don't think we'll have enough, There we go. I don't think they'll have enough capacity for that, even with, like, 200 odd mines, but it'll be fine. Alright, so we are sending you to the Alpha Centauri A2. Transit, go to Alpha Centauri A2, and unload all installations, and then go ahead and transit back to Earth. And just chill. Extended orbit. Now, I need somebody else in the Earth system right now. which I guess is you guys, to start hauling. Actually, do we have the first fleet as well? Yes, both. Oh no, they're in the Alpha Centauri system currently dealing with construction factories. So, let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So they can have 10 per. So load 10 automated mines. Go to the jump point. Go to A2. Unload all installations. So let's go unload, yeah. Go back to the sole jump point. Go back to Earth and refuel. Alright, I want you to do that 20 times. That'll give me, or should I do 19? I'll do 20. We'll go 220. It'll be fine. Should I put a bit more? Because they do have a million corundium there. That's pretty decent corundium. Not to mention that the access for duratanium is also pretty decent. Yeah, let's go. We'll go 30. We'll put 300 and some there. There we go. That'll be fine. That'll keep them busy for a good long time as well. We'll have to make sure that we're still keeping up with our fuel deliveries to Earth. Speaking of which, what are we at right now for fuel? We're at 45 million liters, which is, it's not bad. But I would be happy if we had like 300 million liters, and I'd be, no sweating it. But right now we're going to have to make sure to watch our consumption and such. Alright, let's drag this over. Well, that's not going to make much difference at the moment. Oh, I didn't want to refresh it. I wanted to pull up my events window. Okay. 30-day tick. Minerals located. Ooh, we found another one. So there's just a bunch of gas giants in that system, I guess. That one's even better, actually. It has 247 million thorium. He just began the other jump gate construction, so it's going to be a while. Uh-oh, that's not good. On what ship? Uh-oh. Bernard Alpha just had an explosion occur on the ship because it didn't have the maintenance to do a repair. We might have to have him... I don't even know if he can come back. He might have been almost destroyed. Yeah, holy crap, no. Get, Go to Earth. Refuel, resupply. I almost need to repair you. Okay, there we go. That was actually pretty bad. I honestly don't know if it can even complete the orders because it literally had... Like, its engines just blew up. Its engines just blew up, which is kind of bad. They are short on Trit, actually. Which hopefully will have... Thank you, mobile dashboard. Go away, go away, go away. God, I have so much crap on there right now. Civilian mining colony. We got a new scientist. That's about it, really. They're complaining about low fuel, which they always do. Maintenance problem on the Peter Hansen. They have more than enough supplies, though, to deal with it. Likewise, the Beta had more than enough supplies. I actually have 15 inactive labs, so I guess the ordnance production was the last of the research for him. Whoops. Let's give you... Let's give it to you again. There we go. Do we have anyone else do an MK? Yeah, we do, but you're not as good. We'll keep up with the ordnance production, because that's kind of important right now, and I've really slacked on that. It was very bad that I ended up getting kind of somewhat screwed over because of that. We had a maintenance problem on the Alpha, which is... Okay, good, but he's resupplied now, so that's good. I'm not sure how his engines are, though. I'm not sure how to check him for damage in that, because he did blow up his engine, pretty much. Or the lack of maintenance caused some secondary explosions, which did some damage. I'm literally surprised that they didn't just blow up. I actually completely forgot. I have to go to the... they already have the mines transferred over to A2, probably. Or they should have it transferred over by now. Might have to do a refresh. Oh yeah, they do have it, but I forgot to give them a mass driver destination. Did we not... Where the hell did we send the mass drivers to B2 again? Son of a, we did. God damn it, Silver, you derp machine. Go to the Alpha Centauri system. Go to Alpha B2. Load 2 mass drivers. Take them to A2, not B2, and unload them, please. Thank you. And then go ahead and come back to Earth. Excellent. How is playing this game even possible? Isn't it uber complex? A lot of it is. A lot of it is. Especially the main thing, like, complexity-wise, would come from the military. Setting up combat ships and such, and engaging in, like, ground warfare and things like that are very complicated. I've never actually engaged in ground warfare. I actually need to see about that at some point. But just setting up a, like, my missile ships cost, like, I had to build, what, how many techs for that? There's engine techs I had to build. I had to build 4 different sensor techs, and calibrate them to the distance that I wanted. I had to build, like, 3 or 4 missile techs, and then assemble them into a missile, times 2. So, yeah, there's a lot of complexity to it. And it is, of course, a lot of menus buried in menus here. Although there's only a couple you really need. Such as this one here, which is our main kind of Empire window. This gives us all our information. It gives us our terraforming options and so on and so forth. And same thing, terraforming, although takes a lot of time, it's not really that complex. Actually, speaking of which, I need to figure out where we're actually terraforming right now, so I can check up on my progress for that. Let's bring up my fleet orders here. It is the Zarans. The Zarans. Where are the Zarans? The Zarans are in Alpha Centauri right now. Which Alpha Centauri, though, am I actually terraforming? You're not going to tell me where you are right now, are you? Probably not easily. Oh, in that case, I could just go to Alpha Centauri and figure it out that way. What am I clicking on here? Alpha Centauri. Zarin. There's Zarin. Okay, so he's currently terraforming Alpha Centauri B3. So if I go to the population thing here, I can go to B3. It only has a couple of auto mines right now. I think I'm doing it mostly just to get a population here. I'm not actually doing it to set up mines. Hey, how's it going, mate? Well, you have yourself a good one then, mate. Sleep well and all that. Alright, so currently we are adding nitrogen to the atmosphere because you want to get about a 0.79 atmospheres of nitrogen, 0.2 atmospheres of oxygen, and then balance out the temperatures from there. Currently, the temperature, we'll see what the temperature is at finally when we get those numbers in. But assuming that the surface temperature stays as low as it is, we'll just have it pump safe greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, which will drive the temperature right up. Does the game model civilian strife and unrest? Yes. Yes, it does. Essentially, what happens is, which is exactly what happened for Mars, for example here, and same thing for Alpha Centauri B2, which also has a human population right now. If I go to the summary, you will see that there is a requested protection level. So the protection level is supplied by fleets in orbit, by ground-based installations, which are PDCs, or planetary defense centers. So essentially what a PDC is, it's a mountain that's hollowed out and then has, for me at least, a bunch of missile tubes sticking out of the top of it. So you could think of it as like a giant smokestack of just missile tubes everywhere on a mountain. So what I do is I just create a PDC, I throw a whole bunch of missile tubes on. It's not even armed, it can't really fire, but it has a high enough protection level, wink, that it applies. I think this one's actually on Earth, but it has a certain range to it. So for instance, let me actually take a look here. Earth summary should be a PDC somewhere. Where's it? Ground units. No, that's not it. It's displayed somewhere. I'm just trying to remember where the hell it's actually displayed. Ground Force Training Facilities. I can't remember where it's displayed. But I'm pretty sure it is actually on Earth. But because the missile launchers have a range of like 300 million kilometers or whatever, it has... Let me go to Sol System here quickly. It has more than enough range to cover Mars. Even at the furthest away, furthest distance away, it can actually cover it. So that's providing them with safety, I suppose. Kind of fake safety, considering they don't have any actual ammunition loaded in, but still safety nonetheless. Same thing for B2 here. I sent one there. So that actually gives a protection level of 70. At the rate we're going here, Earth doesn't need it though. Earth does not have much of a protection level. Oh, I guess the requested protection level is over 1,000, but because it's the home planet, we don't have to worry about that. It's only the colonies we have to worry about. But yeah, they can actually, I believe I can actually have, I can grant Mars independence, and it will become an independent state. And they will operate themselves if I want to, which is an interesting thing to do. But yeah, if unrest rises high enough, then they will just outright take over the colony. And other bad things will happen, so you really do want to keep unrest in check. I should probably build some more research labs, honestly, here. Let's go to... Because we're really doing nothing on Earth, I think, right now. Yeah, we're building more ordnance factories. But after that's done... do I want a sector command? Sure, why not? Let's build a sector command. I have never built one of those. Let's also build a deep space tracking station. We already have enough shipyards and spaceports. We don't need that. Yeah, we'll go research labs after that. Do I want to get a couple more military yeah, let's get 3 more military academies, and then I'll start producing research labs. We'll produce... Let's produce 60 research labs. Alright. It is free. Yes, it does have quite a bit of a learning curve. But some of the basic stuff isn't too difficult, honestly. It's mostly just, slapping certain things onto your ship and knowing some basics, I suppose, such as engines. When you get an engine technology, which if I go to my research here for power and propulsion, hopefully no one's working on it. So we have a power plant technology, and then we have a drive technology. So the power plant technology unlocks the next tier of energy source. The drive technology after that then grants you that as an engine. Once you've unlocked that technology, you can take that as well as things like fuel consumption. If I get this researched up, it'll consume less fuel per use, per charge or whatever it is. And you make a technology out of it. So you'd go into here, create technology, there's cloaking devices and all sorts of stuff. We go to engines. Currently my highest drive technology is the solid core antimatter. We're working on, I think, what was it here? Gas core? Yeah, gas core antimatter, which will be a little bit faster. what was it here? In order to build a civilian engine, I think it has to be 0.5 and 25 at max. Yes. So in order to build a commercial engine, just for your regular ships, your your transports and such, the maximum size that the engine can be is 25. If I go to 26, actually no, I'm wrong. What am I saying here? Oh no, it's not the size, it's the engine power. Yeah, it's the engine power. So it can be whatever size you want, but of course fuel consumption will go through the roof, depending on how high it is. Like this is taking 50% more fuel. But if I try and crank engine power up even one more, it becomes a military grade engine. So commercial engines have a engine power of 0.5 and under. And that basically means that the ship that it's put on will be considered a commercial ship. If I have any military technology thrown on a ship, it considers it a military ship and it requires maintenance. Kind of like you can see in my events window here, I have maintenance problems popping up all the time. Every cycle, so every 30 days, there's a chance of a ship having a maintenance issue. In which case, something like this right here was the Peter Hansen, which is one of my military ships. Repairs have been carried out. It cost 1440 maintenance supplies. They have 21,000 supplies left, and their current maintenance clock is 6.86 years. So that's how long it's been since their last retrofit. And it was the missile fire control for the range 280. Is that range 280? Yeah, range 280 and range 1. So those are my big, my large missile fire control and my small missile fire control had issues on different ships though. But yeah. And of course, if I crank this up though, on the other hand, like right now, the maximum power that this technology can produce is 1,000 engine power. If I go to the old, say even nuclear thermal, which is one of the basic techs you do get, it's 125. So you can see that it's a pretty big difference. It's between going a couple 100 kilometers an hour to going a couple thousand kilometers an hour. But yeah, if I crank it up to the military grade, the most powerful engine I can make right now, it brings it up to a 5,000 engine power solid core drive. But of course, the fuel use per hour is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I would almost get further just by slapping 5 of these things onto a ship. Now I can slap civilian engines onto a military ship, but still it will be considered a military ship and will, have issues. Yeah, you can see right here, the amount of fuel this is using is 22.1 liters per hour, whereas the other one was 6,000. Yeah, 6,000 liters per hour. So although going for power can be useful, at the same time you don't want to go overboard, because otherwise it gets ridiculous. I can't even imagine the amount of fuel I would have to stockpile on that thing to keep that supplied. Man, I help you. No, you can't go in there. Oh my god, he did a barrel roll. That's adorable. That is adorable. He's trying to get underneath the door and he did a little head roll or whatever. I swear, Snowball, sometimes you're adorable. Only sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and do another 30-day tick right now. There's also a bunch of variation to ships, but all ships are essentially the same. You could have 5 different varieties of ships, and it would still all be the exact same kind of ship. Let me go into my ship design here. Blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is, different classes, as it were, like a freighter, you have to kind of give them this. It's more of a name than anything. It's just to say, I have freighter parts on this ship. Or I could call it a frigate, and so on. The Annapolis is my freighter. Kingston is a construction ship, because I don't have a jump gate option for that, unfortunately. Ooh, harvester capacity. I need to pay attention to that one. How many of them are at capacity right now? Ooh, 7 of them are 90% full. Alright, so currently I have, I think 11? I think it's 11. It might be more than that. Let's take a look here. It's the St. Lawrence. Oh god, no, it's more than that even. I have 22 St. Laurent class ships in orbit around Saturn right now. These are fuel harvesters, so they are harvesting fuel off of the gas giant. Every now and then they will get full, and rather than shipping them over to Earth, I actually have a ship designed specifically just as a fuel container, which is my Prestonians. So I'll just drag them over from their group, equalize the fuel, and drag them back over to the other one here. I think I can also tell them to... Oh! Careful, guys! Jesus! Silly cats. Swear. So yeah, they will transfer over their units to this. By comparison, the St. Laurent... Oh, I just transferred him over. That's not what I intended to do. I'll use my ship design here then. The St. Laurent has a fuel capacity of 500,000 liters. The Prestonian has a fuel capacity of 30 million liters. So you can imagine it's, yeah, they go quite the distance. These are just my big fuel barges. So I can take them, I can fill them up, I can send them to planets and drop off the fuel there. I can send them to ships that ran out of fuel and have them refuel them. Because more than a few times where I've had one ship refuel another ship that wasn't actually a fuel barge, they would both run out of fuel before getting to the destination where they can fuel up again. So, kitty. God, you're a brat. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, right now we're trying to find other life. We've been going through multiple gates, or jump gates here, hoping that we'll find some enemy races to play with. Unfortunately, we haven't found any. Ooh, see, they're still having titanium. They're having titanium issues still. Somebody died. Who died? Because we have 6 inactive labs, so somebody died. Oh, there we go. He was forced to retire. He was working on construction rate 42, so we need a new construction and production guy working on that. Ah, delicious. All right. We'll go ahead and do that. What else do I want to work on? Once that's done, since you actually are pretty good, he's got 15%. When you first start off, you will not have scientists to cover every tree here. If you match a scientist with a tree and have them research something, I believe they get a, yeah, right here. Research bonus for a non-specialized is 1, for a specialized it's 4. So right now he has 4 times 15% because he's working in a construction production job. Same thing for this guy, he has 4 times 45%, which is pretty damn good. So that'd be what, 200% research on that technology? Even then, it's still taking him, it's going to take him another over 10 years to finish researching that technology. So it's going to take a long time. Alright. How are we doing? 82. For some reason that's not refreshing. That's annoying. Because they have mines here now. And we actually have the mass drivers, so let's go ahead and have them shoot it to B2. B2 is my current production base. It's where my human population is. There's a couple of reasons to want a human population, other than that they produce wealth and other such things. But more so if you find a place like this where it's a habitable planet and has a lot of materials, you're going to want to throw a population down there because you can just throw regular mines rather than automated mines, which are like half the cost. And it's just run by the local population. Alright. Yeah, there's actually a lot of good tutorials and even, you know, how-to Let's Plays out there. I think Quill did a really good one, which helps to kind of guide you into the basics of it. So I definitely check that out if you're looking to get into it. The Bernard's having some issues. Couple officer updates. I should be checking on that damn gate. It should be done by now. Oh, the addition of nitrogen to Centauri 3 has been completed. Yeah, they must have completed that job by now. Let me go to the Kingston here. Yeah, he completed his job a while ago, I guess. Alright. Go through the YZ SETI jump point and build a gate on the other side. Thank you. Yeah, I never seem to find that damn thing. I need to find and highlight that because it's beginning to annoy me that I keep missing that. How many months ago did they complete that? Orders completed. Let's see here. Background color. Let's give it a nice green. So let's see. Oh god, it's like the November even. Wow. So it's been what? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 4 months since the jump gate's been completed, and I didn't know about it because I wasn't paying attention. But now I have it marked, so it's fine. Now I'll be less of a derp about that. All right, so B3 has completed its assignment for that. So now we want to add 0.2 atmospheres of oxygen. And we can see the annual production for them as well. I should probably get... Let me make sure. Do I have anyone working on terraforming tech right now? Probably not. I do not. Looks like they actually must have died off or something. Okay, let's remove a couple of research labs from these guys. Yeah, that's good enough. I have 6 labs to give away. That's already more than enough. We'll give it to this guy here. Oh, he's only... Wait, hold up. He can only have 4 labs? No, he has max lab. No. What am I saying? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I don't know why it said it was 6 labs. Probably because I was looking at allocated, not available. Derp. Alright, so that'll help to boost the terraforming rate per ship, or per module, I should say, not per ship. Which will help me out in speeding things up a bit. Kind of like Venus is almost guaranteed one of the best places for resources. If I look on here, go to Venus, mining, maintenance. Oh, I've already drained a few things here. But, you know, usually they have millions and millions of all sorts of stuff, but the access is terrible. It'd be a really good place to have a mining colony set up with actual people, but in order to do that, I would have to throw infrastructure down here. Because terraforming Venus is almost impossible. It just requires, because there's so many, if I go to environment here, where is it? Atmospheres. Yeah, 50-50. There's 200 atmospheres of pressure. Or no, total, no, 100 atmospheres of pressure. We need an atmospheric pressure of 1 for the human race to survive. I think it was a little bit of leeway there, but 1 is generally where we want the atmospheric pressure. So we'd have to remove 99 atmospheric pressure in here, which would take a very long time. A very long time. So although it is possible to terraform Venus, it would just take, you know, hundreds, if not thousands of years with hundreds of terraforming ships in orbit to do it. I could throw infrastructure there, though, that would sustain a population, but the cost for that is expensive. It'd be very, very expensive. Anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and tick along here. Jump gates underway. Ooh, construction of ordnance factories has been completed on Centauri B2. Excellent. Are you working on anything else then? No. In that case, produce another 200 mines. Then you'll be producing 1 actual access worth of stuff out of here. At least they don't really have to worry about corundium. They have lots and lots of corundium, but the duratanium is very poor. So far at the moment with 800 mines, it's going to take 24 years. No, I take that back. 24,000 years. Not 24 years, 24,000 years. Almost 25,000 years, actually, to deplete this supply of duratanium. So, yeah. Even if I had 10,000 mines here, it would still take probably 240 years to drain all of that out of there. Not to mention we'd have to have the population base for all those mines. A bunch of maintenance problems, nothing else of note. Alright, skip along. More maintenance issues. Officer was promoted. God damn, that guy's having nothing but maintenance issues, isn't he? What's his maintenance clock? That's not that bad, actually. I don't know why he's having so many issues. Another one of the fire controls went. Still has 15,000 points, though, so it should be fine. Let me check my stockpile, though. How many maintenance supplies do I have on Earth here? Also, why is my industry not working? I know it is running. It's just being very, very slow about it. I might just cancel. Yeah, let's cancel the rest of these ordnance factories. I don't really need them. I do want to get working on these sector commands and stuff, though. Alright, let's go summary, actual wealth creation. Where's my maintenance supplies? Ah, here we go. I have 100,000 maintenance supplies. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, I'll have to create a new PDC soon that has enough to actually cover some of Earth's protection requests. Even though I don't need to, I really should. Just because. Alright. Orders completed. Good, they can leave now. A couple more maintenance issues. Productions, beginning with 100% industry. Alright, so we're going to order our command, or our combat fleet to head back through the jump gate and head through the new mysterious jump point that we don't know yet. Likewise, we're going to order our jump gate ship, the Kingston, to jump through with them. We're going to tell them to move to the jump gate, but not go through yet, just in case it happens to be dangerous on the other side. Okay. Let's click away 30 days, and we should be popping up in the new system. Yep. It is the Tea Gardens system. A new system discovered. Ooh, harvesters are at capacity as well, so let's deal with that first things first. Then we'll take a look at this system. St. Lawrence, drag over the Prestonians, equalize fuel, drag over the Prestonians. Now you can see that these guys aren't actually gaining fuel at the same rate. Some of them are filling up faster than others. That's due to their captain's bonuses. So the game will automatically, if you click it, automatically assign a lot of guys to roles like on the various ships. So it tries to pick them as efficiently as possible for their fuel, like whatever their type of ship they are, which is nice. Alright. So, let's take a look at this system here. So we have 3 different stars even, I think. Or no, it is 1 star, but it's just a whole bunch of moons orbiting some planets there. Yeah, one has 25 moons. Tea Gardens A5 has 25 moons. Damn. Actually, might be more than that. Yeah, 26, 27. Goddamn. It's a lot of moons. So, you can see right here, times colony cost. So I need 60... God, I don't even know how many that is, actually. Probably 600, or is it 68.7? I don't know. Either way. It might be 68.7 units of infrastructure per million or something, but that's... I'm not sure. Looks like we have multiple planets. We have a couple terrestrial planets, a super Jovian, a gas giant, which has 16 moons, another super Jovian, which has 11 moons. No, actually, no, that's the big one there. So 26, 27 moons. Dwarf planet, another super Jovian, with a crap ton more moons and a whole lot of asteroids. 141 asteroids. This looks like a system that's going to have a lot of... what the hell? A lot of materials. This might be a really good mining system. I should probably build another scanner. I only have the one ship going around scanning planets right now. I should probably deal with that. Let me take a look at the Super Jovians. So I'm kind of curious about that one. Yeah, it's a big old gas giant. Alright, yeah, let's do that. But yeah, it looks safe to me. I don't see any enemy contacts. There's no real habitable planets. So there won't be anything bad in there, I don't think. Let's go ahead and send the Kingston through. He's going to build a jump gate, then we can send the guys home. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up you. Go to the shipyards. I should probably design a new one, honestly speaking, because we have a lot more technology now. It's the Snakebot. Copy design. It uses the... Oh god, it's still using the ion drives. Yeah, no, you definitely are in need of an upgrade, sir. You are definitely in need of an upgrade. That alone just cracked him up to 13,000 kilometers a second. Yeah, he was using like old technology. We might even have better scanners for him now as well. Nope, we're still using the old scanners. But I'll double them up there to make them a little bit better off for that. Also, let's see here. We want the deployment time to be at least 48 months. Oh, why are you... Oh, because I put gravitational, not geological. That's why. I should really work on the advanced geological sensors here. Okay, so... Has a... Oh, no, it has a... Even with what it has right now, it still has a range of 390 billion kilometers, which is... more than enough. More than enough. Let's go Snakebot 2.0. Alright. Snakebot. I want to obsolete the design. There we go. Alright. Let's go into here. Shipyards. No. Francis Power, you can't do it either. So none of you were able to make that, so I'll have to retune this guy up for that then. Actually, what's the weight class of that now? Because we might have increased, we definitely increased the tonnage on it. No, it's still under 4,000, or yeah, or under 7,000, so it should be fine. I have to retune it up here because of that. Retool for Snakebot 2.0, set activity. It's gonna take a couple months, then we can produce a new one. We might do 2 of them even. Add the rest of that loveliness in there. Okay. You can go off to the side here. Click. Ooh, is capacitor up again? No, I think I dealt with that issue. Civilian mining colony. The Kingston is actually low on fuel. I'm gonna have him refuel them. A couple of health updates. Nothing crazy. Halley's Comet garrison. Why do we have a garrison on Halley's Comet? Oh, gravitational survey of the Kyogre system is done. We found 2 additional jump points. Alright. In that case, let me pull up this here. Bernard Alpha. Bernard Alpha. There you are. Let me actually pull up the... Actually, I still have it open too. Good. The galactic map. Let's actually refresh this if I can. Let me close it off first and reopen it, then it'll refresh it. There we go, because we have some new ones to drag here. Alright. Let's go system positions, save positions. Alright, so he's scanning there, the other guy's scanning here. I might as well send you... I'll send you to Tea Gardens. Alright, go through the Wolf Jump Point to the Sol System. Head over to Earth, refuel, resupply. Go through... Oh god, it was the jump gate here again. Iridani and then Tea Garden, okay. Tea Garden and complete your... or continue with your orders. Excellent. Alright, pull open the events and everything. Orders not possible, maintenance problems. Hopefully the Kingston can make it back. If not, I'll send a jump point there. One of the fuel tankers to him. Orders completed. Good. Alright. I gotta reopen it again. Damn it. Alright. Kingston. Go ahead and jump through. Go to the Sol jump point and refuel at Earth if you can. Likewise, for the command ships, go through, go to Earth, refuel, resupply, and I'll send you back through to the Alpha Centauri gate until we actually figure out where we're going from here. Go to A2. Was it B2? Yeah, B2. Where they'll load up on some more missiles. Excellent. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, he ran out of fuel. And the shipyard has been modified as well. Okay, so let's first things first go to the shipyard. Snakebot 2.0. Construct. So it only has one. Yeah, it only had one slipway. So I can only make one at a time. Alright, after that, what else do I need to do? Yes, let's go to my orders here. Where are you right now? Kingston. So he made it to the Sol system, but that's about as far as he got. So we'll go to the Prestonians here. I will detach one of them. Alright, task groups. Go to... where is he? I'm blind. Unless he's still saying he's... oh, I see where you're... okay. So he's in the Epsilon Iridani system. He doesn't have a conditional order right now. Okay, good. Alright. Go to the Epsilon Iridani system. There he is. Move to the Kingston, and when you're there, we will transfer fuel. He'll be basically full up at that point. And what do we want to do with him? We'll send him over to the Cygni system to build that gate up. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. After that gate's built, maybe I'll send him over to the Augury system to build one there as well. Okay. Click. Peter Hansen has completed his orders. We found a new jump point in the Ross system. Nice. I think that's 2 now, at least. Oh, shoot. And it's officer update day. So a couple things I want to check. Okay, looks like Bernard Beta finished up his as well. Oh, I actually found 3 jump points in the Ross 128 system. Very nice. Alright. Bernard Beta. In that case, let's send you back through to the Wolf system. To the Sol system. Go to Earth. Refuel. Resupply. Still 28 months. Epsilon Iridani system and the YZ SETI system, where you'll continue with your scans. Oh, really? Shoot me. Alright, other than that, I don't think anything mind-blowing happened. Nope. Various officer updates. The fuel ship still has not made it to him yet. Oh, it just made it to him. Oh, great. We have 4 inactive labs. Who died? Well, the only ones that died were unassigned, so I don't know where the hell those 4 labs came from. Weird. Either way, he did make it there, so I will quickly fix him. Kingston. Equalize fuel. Okay. Go to the Sol system, go to Earth, refuel. After you're done refueling, go to the Cygni system, go to the unexplored jump gate or jump point and build a jump gate. Thank you. As for you, head back to the Sol system, head back to Saturn, and we'll group you back up with your buddy. Excellent. Alright. Deal with the labs issue. Who died? Construction production still going. Defensive systems. We aren't working on energy weapons at all. This might be a logistics guy. Who's working on sensors and fire control? Do I have anyone working on sensors and fire control? Not right now, I don't, apparently. Okay, then, let's, I'll take 3 labs off you at the very least. We'll start working on improved sensors here. Improved gravitational, improved geological. And then after that's done, let's go fire control speed. That'll be fine. That'll last him a long time. Alright, good enough. Good enough. How is the atmosphere coming? We're getting there. Temperature is rising with the additional oxygen. I don't think it'll rise all the way, so again, we're going to have to pump in some safe greenhouse gases to finish up the process there. Oh, he already found a new jump point in the T-Guard system. Or actually, I shouldn't say already. Let's see. How many did you scan? That was the 6th one, I think. No. So 4th. That was his 4th one. And he found a jump gate. Good. I do like having a lot more jump gates. Harvester capacity. Oh, God. They're all at 90% here. Oh, we actually have a breathable atmosphere now in Centauri B3. Very nice. The temperature is still too low to support us. But at least we have a breathable atmosphere now. Now I'm working on the deep space tracking station, military academy. Oh no, we completed the deep space tracking. Working on the academies now. Okay, so crap. Alright. St. Lawrence, then. We only have the one right now, so he'll have to do. Let me go ahead and specifically fuel him up from these guys. So I have to go into miscellaneous. Have to select already selected targets. They have 253. We'll take all of that, actually. Well, nice. I can speed up that way. That's the last of them. So now all of the St. Lawrence have very, very little fuel in them. 700 liters, basically, of fuel. So not enough to go anywhere. But my guy there has quite a bit. 20 million, or yeah, 20.7 million liters, almost 20.8 million liters. So he's pretty much almost at capacity there. He's what? About 220 away from capacity? Alright. Let's pull up all of my status windows. Quick little 30-day tick. Prestonian 1 has showed up, so we can finally recombine them up. Oh, I actually haven't. There we go. Delete task group. Excellent. Yeah, 69% fuel. I'll actually equalize them out there. That brings them to 52. Alright, what are we doing here? Kingston barely has any fuel, but hopefully he'll make it. Now there's the big old wall of them complaining. Oh, he found another jump point in the Tea Garden system, so that's number 2. Already. I hope it's a high jump point system. The Peter Henson crew has all completed their shore leave. Oh, another jump point. My God, it is a hell of a jump point system here already. There's already three of them, and they haven't even scanned half the damn jump points yet. I like it. It's always nice having one like that close to home. If I go to my systems map here, and I might as well let me reselect it here so that it's gonna generate those numbers. Yeah. So the Sol system itself had 5 because I set it that, no, 6. So I set it to have 6 different jump gates automatically in there. I just had to scan for them and find them. So one way or the other I was going to have 6 jump points. Other systems are random. Like I could find another one. Like so far you can see that each of these systems that I've been scanning have only had like 1 additional jump gate per system. Which means I have to travel further and further and further away from our main resource point or harvesting location and everything like that in order to get to those, those new systems, to scan them, to harvest resources, in order to scan for new systems. So it's just taking more and more fuel the further we get away from our home system. Now I could alleviate that somewhat by sending ships with, like, again, my fuel harvesters to like a halfway point or something. If it really kept up with this chain of just one system, maybe one's a dead end. Kind of like this one right here. I'm pretty sure we've scanned this whole thing. This is a dead-end system right here. So we have the Alpha Centauri, the Epsilon Indi, and that's as far as that's going to go. This one, though, is going to be branching out from 3 here, and it's only 2 jumps away. So that could be another, like, big central jump gate system, kind of like how the Sol system is. So I'm looking forward to that one. Let me actually verify here quickly that the Epsilon Indi system is a dead system, in which case I'll probably move those a little bit. Yep, Epsilon Indi is a dead system. Doesn't even have anything here. It's literally like, what is it here, 1 sun or something? Oh, it actually has a livable, or almost livable dwarf planet. But yeah, it has a terrestrial planet, and that's it. That's literally all that's here, is a planet and a dwarf planet. So that's a pretty useless system. So yeah, we'll go into the galactic map here. I will drag the Alpha Centauri system up here. Drag Epsilon Indi, because they're not going to be very useful to me. Except for the Alpha Centauri system is a really good system. But we'll drag you here. We'll drag you here, and we'll drag you... Let's put you down here. Because you're going to branch out in 3 different directions here in a minute. So that looks good to me. Alright, let's save those positions. Go to system positions. Save positions. Excellent. Alright, let's close it off for now. Click, click, click. Let's go back to the Sol system first. I like having the Sol system in the background. Oh, go away, task groups. I want the events page, thank you. Alright. I have some maintenance issues. Nothing mind-blowing. More maintenance problems. The Kingston completed its orders. Alright, so we have a new jump gate in the Cygni system. We're going to send our guys there. But before we do that, we're going to load up with some more missiles. Because we sent them out with basically a very incomplete inventory of missiles. So let's go to the Hansen here. This guy only contains ordnance management. Reload magazine from population, same location. That's not going to do, or is it? Oh yeah, we're working on the size 6 missiles right now. I stopped working on the size 1 anti-missiles so that we can produce more of those. So that's good right now. So let's go ahead and go to the DDG. Wait, DDG, why is it? It should be MD or something. Missile Destroyer, whatever. I digress. So they only have about 60 of these per. So let's go ahead, now that we have more, let's give them 100. So they have 260 size 6 missile anti-ship missiles. There we go. That pretty much fills them up here. Yeah, we have a pretty damn good capacity now on size 6 missiles. So I think I'm going to go... Let me close that off now. How are they on fuel and everything? Not that great, but we'll send them to Earth to refuel and rearm. So go to the Sol system, go to Earth. Refuel from the colony, resupply from the colony. I may have to check the fuel. We might not have enough fuel there again. We might have already drained it all. In which case, I really do need to produce even more fuel mining ships. That, or maybe I should upgrade them. That's probably what I should do, actually. I should upgrade them even further. Yeah, increase their capacity to maybe 1 million units. And then add like 4 fuel harvesters or something on them. That might be a bit excessive, though. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, after that, go to the Cygni system. And go ahead and transit through the unknown jump point. But yeah, let's take a quick look here. Let me put that down. Let's go to Earth. Are we out of fuel? Nope, we still have 24 million liters of fuel. How about our... We have 55,000 maintenance supplies left, which is not a lot. So before we produce the labs, let's make sure we work on that. Maintenance supplies, maintenance supplies. Let's make another... Let's go crazy here. I'm gonna create 500,000 maintenance supplies. That should last us a while. Alright. What else? What else? What else? What else? There's not much else I can do right now, I don't think. We're still waiting on the ship to be constructed. It's almost halfway there. Research is all being conducted, so there's not much we can do. Let's go ahead and skip along. Oh, there we go. We discovered the WISE system. That was actually really fast. My god, they must have refueled quick there. Alright, let's take a look at this system. Looks like a boring system. Yeah, it's literally... There's nothing here. There is literally nothing here. There's a sun. That's it. This is a system with a single sun. No planets. I don't even think there's any asteroids. It's a completely blank system. Alright, let's send the Kingston through then. Transit. Build a jump gate. Alright. Now we wait. After... Well, it'll be a while before he's done that. Once you're done building the jump gate... Well, I'll let him complete that before I try and give him another order. Otherwise, it's going to screw up on me. Probably. Jump gate construction's underway. Couple of maintenance issues. They're all still good, though. Wait, how much does he have? Okay, no, he's good. He's good. Kingston completed its orders, so we can jump back through. Good. Oh, that's my fleet or individual unit detail screen. Okay, Kingston. Let's have you go to our fabulous new jump gate system then, shall we? Or which one should I go for? Well, first let's just have you transit through, go to Earth, and refuel. Oh yeah, here's our PDCs. We got one on Alpha Centauri B2, one on Earth. Hansen, same thing. Head back through. Go to... We'll just send you to Earth and have you rotate around there for a bit. Yeah, they're not very good on fuel at all. At least their ammo is now pretty good. But I digress. What am I doing here right now? Other than losing my mind. Yes, the system view. So let's actually drag the Cygni system a little bit closer. Same thing, we'll drag the WISE system a bit closer. Alright. Let's pull... There's no need to have these all that far away, honestly. Unless they happen to have jump gates in them, which most of them don't. Okay, which one do I want to go for? Tea Garden's a special. We're going to hold off on Tea Garden. Yeah, let's compact this in here. I keep spreading it out all over the place, and that's going to be kind of bad later on. There we go. That's nice. Alright. System positions, save positions. Let's go with the Since I don't have much hopes for it right now, we'll go with the Ross 128 system. We'll let him keep scanning until he's done with that system before I build jump gates there. So, we'll go to our fleet commands, Kingston. So I need him to go through Wolf and then Ross. Okay. After you're done refueling, go through the Wolf, go through the Ross system. Build a jump gate, go here. Oh, actually, we already built a jump gate on one of those. Okay, in which case I don't need to have you guys do nothing. Peter Hansen. Okay, no extended orbit. Go to Earth, refuel. Go through the Wolf 359 gate, the Ross 128 gate, and jump through a third jump point. And that'll take us to a new system there. Which will take them pretty much not even 300, or not even 30 days. Yes, the Cirrus system. Why so Cirrus? We have one terrestrial planet. It's somewhat close to being able to sustain life, so... Again, this is a place where we could potentially find an alien race, but so far we don't really see much of anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing any indicators at all. Our luck is just terrible for finding alien races. I think I'm going to definitely crank it up to 100% for next term. Yeah, for next episode. Slash stream slash whatever. So yeah, we're gonna end up, definitely gonna end up doing that. So when we'll save the other, what the hell, Tea Garden system then for that. Oh god, that actually left me with practically nothing. So we'll take back. We'll take back another 10,000 units of fuel. Okay, so Earth now has 52 million units of fuel. Nice. With that, we can send you boys back to Saturn. Hey. They completed their orders, waiting on the Kingston to complete his orders. Gain some... Everyone's having fuel complaints now because I just drained the life out of them. New command assignments, new scientists. We completed... Construction of mine was completed on Centauri 2. We also finished the Snakebot 2, which is great. Let's immediately assign him to... I'm actually going to send him to Tree Garden. Shipyard Task Group, Snakebot. Let me rename you if I can. Let's detach you first thing. Rename the task group. Rename you. There we go. Alright, so, Mr. Snakebot 2.0. Head down to the Epsilon Iridani system. Head down to the Tea Garden system, where you will scan everything. Scan nearest planet or moon. Conditional order if your fuel gets less than 30%. Refuel at nearest colony. Okay. So he'll zip over there at the speed of light and start scanning, and I'll start getting some event pings about what he's finding. Actually, what was her bonus? Ooh, 30% survey bonus got assigned to him, too. Very nice. One of my scientists died, unfortunately. Luckily, they weren't assigned to anything. I do have a lot of scientists, so I'm not too worried when that happens. Ooh, Bernard Alpha has exceeded its deployment time. I'll have to send him back for some... ooh, and the terraforming has been completed for Centauri 3. So let's go take a look at Centauri 3. Environment. So everything is good. Total atmospheres are pretty decent. So we're going to add in safe greenhouse gases. Now right now we want to aim for a pressure, maximum pressure 0.1. So I might have to toggle things a little bit depending. But let's go ahead and... we'll say 1.1 maybe. Well, let's for now let's just go 0.0 141. That'll bring it up to, or should bring it up to one atmosphere of pressure, I should say. Alright, hopefully it'll bring the temperature up a little bit. Worst comes to worst, I'm guessing we'll have to crank it up more, and we might have to remove some nitrogen from the atmosphere to equalize the pressure where we want it to be. But again, we can still handle more than that. Like, let's see what our deviation for pressure is. Oh god, yeah, maximum atmospheric pressure deviation is 4, so it's perfectly fine even. In which case... let's go back in here. I'll just go let's go 0.05. Let's see where 0.05 gets me for temperatures. I'll have to keep a watch on that one because I don't want it to become a boiling hell because I put too many greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Kingston completed its orders. Got a new shipping line. Okay, good. Kingston. Please go through the Sirius jump gate and build a jump gate on the other side. Thank you. So serious. Alright. Beginning construction. Couple of maintenance issues, nothing mind-blowing. More maintenance issues. Still, everyone's fine. Although the Bernard is starting to run out a bit. As long as his engine doesn't blow up, it'll be fine. Oh, looks like Snakebot Alpha has finished his job there. In which case, go through the Wolf Jump Point. Go through the Ross 128. And head through to Sirius. Go ahead and scan that to your heart's content. Alright, let's take a quick gander, though, before I go too crazy here. Yeah, we're definitely going to bring Beta back as well. So both Beta and Alpha are having issues, I think, for their morale right now. But let's take a quick look over at the augury system here and see what we got total. So we have 4 planets with stuff on them. I'm assuming it's all Sorium. Yeah, it's literally all Sorium. So in total, what do we have here? So probably 248. So almost 600 million units of Sorium in this place, which is pretty good, pretty damn good. So if I really get desperate for fuel on my main planets and such, I can just send them here. And they can harvest just absolute tons of what we need at that point. But by then I'll probably have better fuel harvesters. Right now I don't have very good fuel harvesters. They're just something I slap together in a hurry. Kingston completed its orders. Good. Task group. Peter Hansen. Jump through the Ross Gate. Jump through the new jump point to the unknown system. Kingston, jump through the Ross Gate and move to the jump gate. New jump connection. The WISE 156 blah 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 system. It's another dead system. It looks like another dead system. Yeah, it's another completely dead system. Lame. How lame can you be? Sigh. And I closed it, didn't I? I did close the task group. Okay. Alright, Kingston. Go on through. Build the jump gate. Sigh. Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna unlock any more gates until next time, but we're definitely gonna be cranking it up to 100% for that, because it's about damn time we encounter some enemy races. Alright, let's actually close this one down and reopen it so I can rearrange these new systems here. Oh! Oh, okay, that's actually interesting. So, it's the same system. So apparently these two systems are actually connected together. That's my first actual interconnected system, too. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes. So these two jump gates, this is the very first jump gate that linked up to another system that I already explored. Hey man, welcome to the madness. Cool. So actually, we don't even need to build that jump gate then. I will anyway, but we really don't even need to. I could just, yeah, I'm going to send my fleet home from Signy. I thought the name was familiar, but I didn't think it was literally the exact same system, because there's a lot of systems that have very similar names. But no, it was actually quite literally the same damn system. Alright, so boys, go ahead and transit through the Signy Gate, go to the Soul Gate, and then we'll have you just refuel at Earth and chill. Refuel and chill. Alright. What am I doing? Let's take a look at the summary here, see how we're doing for environments. environments. We're already 0.02. We're almost 0.03, and we haven't actually gone down that much. So I'm gonna say 0.5 straight up. Atmospheres. Which will take a while, but that should bring it up a bit better. Should be a bit more interesting. Jump gate construction's underway. Hansen completed his orders because he's super damn fast. They scrapped a civilian ship. Started constructing a new one. T-Garden's survey is complete. It has a total of 4 jump points. So we have 3 additional jump points, including the one leading back to the Sol system. Or, well, the Epsilon system, I should say. Alright. You actually need some... Pretty sure you need... Let's go Alpha here. Bernard Alpha. Yeah, your morale is actually kind of low, so we're going to send you back home to Earth to get a bit of R&R. So go ahead and refuel and extended orbit for a while here. I will disable your conditional order. There we go. And our guy is actually scanning the T-Garden system, and so far he hasn't alerted me to anything there, so that's actually really disappointing. Yeah, he's going around scanning this one so far. But he did also hit up that... I guess it's a star. So that's not going to provide very much of anything there. Yeah, so far the system has 0 resources, which sucks. They completed their shore leave. Oh, there we go. Well, actually, no. It was the Sirius system just discovered some materials. It's a moon that has 40 million duratanium with an excess of 1. Wow, it's pretty damn good. So if I get desperate for duratanium, that's a really nice place to set up a couple automated mines just to stockpile. How far is the Sirius system? Let me check my galactic map here. It's pretty far. It's four gates away. I could have them drop like 10, maybe 20 automated mines there and just let them run. Because that would produce quite a bit. But I'm not so desperate for duratanium right now that I'll do that. But the option is there. Alright. The option is there. Bernard Alpha completed his orders, so now he's going to chillax there for a bit and hopefully get some shore leave. Oh, big officer update day. Let's scroll up, see if anything important happened. They failed to load construction factories on Earth, so I guess they finished up. All the construction factories have been hauled over. We exhausted the supplies on Swift Turtle for Neurotonium, and also my harvesters are ready for transferring Cape. That's a couple of things then. So let's take a look. No, it's these guys right here. So they don't have anything else to do right now, which is fine. So I'm assuming we loaded up all of Earth's construction factories then. Which is actually kind of bad now that I think about it. If we transferred all of them, I didn't want them to take every single one. But I guess they did. Because now I can't finish all of this stuff here. No wonder it slowed to a crawl. Oh god, yeah, we transferred heavily everything over here. No wonder they were able to complete all those damn mines so quickly. How long is it going to take you to do 1,000 mines? Not long. Not long at all. Yeah, I'll have them transfer some of those back, actually, then. Go to the Alpha Centauri system. Go to B2. Load 10 construction factories. Go back to Earth. Unload all. Do that. Do that 6 times. That'll be fine. And then when you're here, go ahead and refuel afterwards. Okay, good enough. Oh yes, there's one more thing I forgot to do. They are full up on fuel. Equalize fuel. A. Officer updates. Kingston completed his orders. We'll send him home. Doesn't matter which jump gate he goes through as well. They're all going to lead to the same damn place. Go to Earth, refuel. Okay. Huh. Did I not tell you to build a jump gate there? Apparently I didn't. Ah, screw it. Go through here. Go to Earth, refuel. Done and done. Alright. There we go. We finally have our first bit of materials found on tea gardens, but it's not much. Very unimpressive. Looks like Bernard Beta finished scanning the SETI system and found one jump point and nothing else of interest, so we're going to send him home for some R&R as well, I think. Bernard Beta. Yeah, your morale's also falling. Okay. Go to the Sol system. Go to Earth. Refuel, extended orbit. Okay. Now, conditional order, disable. Alright. Found some Galasite and one of the other moons, Sirius. Nothing good, though. Beta completed his orders, good for you. Kingston completed his orders, good for you. He just found some Sorium in the Tea Garden system, which is whatever. I mean, any gas giant is going to have Sorium, almost. I don't think it's 100% guaranteed, but it's pretty darn close. Nothing else mind-blowing is happening. We exhausted the supply of Corbomite on one of the comets in the Sol system. They may not add too many mines on those comets, but it still will drain it eventually. Alright, looks like they finished construction of the size 6 anti-ship missiles on Centauri B. Now they're working on the anti-missile missiles with 100% of their industry. Let's actually go take a look here and see how they're doing for that, because, again, they have all my frickin' industry right now. Yeah, they've already gone through 50 additional mines. Damn. So, where is our... I probably have to go into the actual specific thing, don't I? Crap. Yeah, no, it's not going to display my missiles here. I'll have to actually be on that planet then with a transport ship or something that can, what the hell, haul it to know how many they have, but they should have quite a few. Alright. He's still scanning away on that one little cluster here. I mean, these things do have a lot of moons. Each one of these guys has quite a few moons. One has even like 27. So not entirely surprising that's taking them a while. Got a new scientist. Power propulsion. Ooh, we have a new power propulsion scientist. That's actually interesting. What is he? Oh, he's only 10%. He's junk. Sigh. Well, Earth should have some production capability again. Looks like he brought back the construction factories. Yeah, we have 30 construction factories back here. Were you moving... You were moving the mines, weren't you? Yeah, you were moving the mines. Never mind. But still, they are at least going back to being able to produce stuff. Still, it's going to take them a few years with how little we have. So yeah, they were transferring auto mines to, I think... Were we B3? Where the hell are we transferring those mines? That's a good question. Where the heck were we transferring those mines? I could have sworn it was B3, but we definitely sent a lot more than 70 mines. Oh well. Annual production is pretty good there for Duratanium. Oh god, the Duratanium is actually going to be drained in no time from that. But no, it definitely wasn't B3 that we were sending them. Where the hell were we doing? Was it A2? It was A2 that we were sending them. For some reason, it doesn't tell me how many auto mines we have here. Yeah, we have 310 ground-based mines here. Why is that not showing? Let me refresh it, maybe. That did it. That did. That's why. That's exactly what the problem was. I was like, where the hell? What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, we have 310 mines here now. 2 mass drivers capable of sending 10,000 tons per year. Our annual production is actually higher than that right now. I think, or pretty close to it. So we may actually need to give them some more mass drivers to cover that. Each one is good for 5,000, so we might need to give them another 3 mass drivers. Well, let's go to B2 and actually have him produce a bunch of them just to have extras. I could check my stockpile. Oh, there's the stockpile button. There it is. There it is. So we have 623 additional size 6 anti-ship missiles, except for this one, which is the old missile. And only 254 of the anti-missile right now. We're working on 17,000 of them. So, damn. We'll have a lot of anti-missile missiles. Alright, what am I doing here? What am I doing right now? I am trying to build additional mass drivers. Let's build 20. Let's get a good stockpile of mass drivers. And I'll put them in front of the mines just so we can get that done. There's nowhere else I really want to throw those mines, but I should use those mines. I shouldn't not be using them. So, do we want to send them to Venus then? No, we'll send them to Centauri A3. Yeah, we'll add to that pile there. Okay, let's go. I have to actually pull it up here. Group 7. Load automated mine. Load 10. Because we should be using them. We shouldn't be just having them sit there. Alright. Repeat that. How many mines do we have now? Make sure A3 is where I want to send it. A3 is where I want to send it. Yes. And we have 400 mines, so let's send... Hell, let's send all of them even. So repeat that 40 times. They're probably going to run out of fuel, though, potentially. Anyway. 30-day tick. The crew of the Bernard Beta have completed their shore leave. Which means the Bernard Alpha guys should have also completed their shore leave by now. They have. They have. Okay. Where are we sending you guys? Huh. I think most of these systems have already been scanned. Except for maybe the Sirius system. Might be the only system right now we haven't scanned. Definitely have not scanned that one. We have scanned this one. Let's make our way through the systems here and see which ones we've scanned and which ones we haven't. Oh, yeah, it's a Sirius system. Sol system is already definitely scanned. Tea Garden, yeah, you've been fully scanned. Wise has not. So the Wise system and the... Okay, so we have two systems that we can scan then. Alpha, we'll send you to the Wise system. 359 was it? Let me pull up my map here. Signy and then Wise. Okay. Go to the Signy system, go to the Wise system. And I activate your capabilities. Beta, you're going a much further distance, which is the Ross 128 and then Sirius system. Or is it 248? No, Ross 128. Well, yeah, because you had to go to the Wolf system first, I think. That one's a lot farther. Yeah, that's exactly why. Wolf system, then the Ross 128 system, then the Sirius system. There we go. And let's go ahead and... Oh, thank you, Fish. Appreciate it, mate. The Empire is going well so far. We still haven't encountered any enemy civilizations, which annoys me a little bit. But we are working on that. So let me go ahead and hit survey location there. Close that off. So this is what we have right now for systems. Quite a few damn systems, as you can see. We are sending more scanning ships out. I only had the one for the longest time because honestly we weren't really expanding that quickly due to my lack of a military, which has now been solved. But we have dealt with that, so we are now expanding out extensively. We still haven't encountered a hell of a lot. The Tree Garden system was a pretty nice system, but it mainly has 3 jump gates in it. So that's going to be our another main core spreading system, but still we are approaching the end of what we have here. The Augury system has 1 we can do, the Altera system has 1, but they're already 3 or 2 or 3 out. Well, this one's not too bad. We'll send Kingston over there, I think, to have him produce a gate there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that right now. Where is the Kingston? I think he's chilling at Earth right now. Yeah, morale. Holy God, morale is bad for you. I'm gonna leave him here actually because I'm waiting. He's got 81 crew months right now, so morale is absolutely horrifying. We're gonna leave them till he actually gets his shore leave dealt with, and then we'll send him to build a gate in the Augury system. Oh, crap. Harvester capacities. I missed that, actually. Let's go my task crew. I had to pull it up again. St. Lawrence. Transfer over my fuel tankers. Equalize fuel. Transfer out fuel tankers. Okay. Good to go. Let's go back to the Sol system. Let's go to the Tree Garden system. I like the Tree Garden system. We'll see where our guy is progressing here. Oh, he moved to a different star there. So he's currently surveying that star right there. Which is probably going to take a bit of time. Ooh, research completed. They finished the gravitational sensor. Now they're working on the improved geological survey sensor. Cough. Cough, cough. Completed more research into the tri-cobalt warhead. They did not use any or go on to any other technology, so we'll have to deal with that. God, we have 3 billion people in Earth right now. Which actually isn't that much, but hey. Alright, we have 5 available labs. So it's missile and kinetics that finished. But there was something else I wanted. I think it was sensors and fire control, maybe? Power propulsion? Yeah, power propulsion. Let's go to power propulsion. Let's get to work on this here again. Finish that off so we can get some more efficiency to our engines once the gas core is completed. And one of my guys died. Luckily, we weren't assigned to anything. But yeah, no, we're flourishing pretty well. I mean, I'm using fuel harvesters. Yeah, I figured they'd find sorium there, but oh god, it's a pitiful amount of sorium. Absolutely sad amount of sorium. There might as well be none. For it to be 50,000, yeah, 50,000 units. Wow. But yeah, I have fuel harvesters are currently my, or orbital fuel harvesters are my current source of fuel right now due to a massive lack of sorium on my mining planets. I think we might not be too bad on B2, but I know we used all of it up on Earth. Sorium. Oh yeah, they're not too bad here. So they're able to actually produce their own fuel, which is good. Their annual production is pretty crap right now, though. Let's deal with that right now. Let's go fuel refineries. We only have, I think, 48 of them, so let's make an even 100, shall we? So we'll make 52 of them. We'll put that right underneath the mass drivers. There we go. Alright. Production of the mass drivers was completed. Working on fuel refinery. I figured that'd be very quick. That's literally going to take no time at all as well. A couple of months and they'll be done. Oh, they actually did find a jump point in the Y system. Very nice. Looks like some of them are actually running out of fuel here quickly. It's probably the first group here too, yep. What's your current order? Oh no, you're almost done anyway. So you're fine. I'm worried about the other guys though, because I didn't give them a refuel command. So they're probably going to run out. Oh, here we go. We have something good on this. Well, no, never mind. The access is great, but there's very minimal amounts. Very minimal amounts. They're running out of supplies there. I think they should be around around Earth, I think. Let's see here. Yep, they're around Earth. So let's have them refuel, or not refuel, because their fuel is actually good. Just resupply. So we'll have them grab some more. Actually, have we even? Zzz. Nope, harvest capacity's full. Could not be completed. Because we don't have any more maintenance supplies, because I gave away all my damn construction capability to the other system. That was a mistake I made. In that case, how are you guys doing on that? Fuel refineries are going to take a while. That's going to not be done till September. Let's have you make some too then before you go back to the mines. That way you have a good supply of this stuff here. We'll have you make... Let's have you make 100,000 maintenance supplies. That shouldn't take you long. That way they're covered from both of my main planets. Hey Tyler, welcome mate. How long? I'll probably only go another 10 minutes for this, I think, give or take. Cut her off at the usual 2-hour mark. Afterwards, though, I might be doing a little test stream of something to see how crap the quality is. I did it on Twitch, and it wasn't horrifying, but at the same time, it's not perfect due to my unfortunate lack of a capture card. Cough, cough. Might get that eventually, but I didn't feel like spending $130 or whatever on that, and not to mention the time it would take to get it anyway. So, yeah. Ship scrapped. Oh, the fuel harvesters. Dude, the fuel harvesters. Pay attention. Pay attention, you bloody fool. Luckily, they didn't max out, so I didn't waste any turns on it, as it were. Oh, no, what am I doing? I'm transferring them back on themselves, apparently. Alright, let's, before I... Yeah, we'll have them run the fuel back, I think. Yeah, we'll have them do that. Or you know what? No, we won't do that yet. When they equalize to like 60% or something like that, then I'll do that. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going to create a new class of St. Laurent pretty soon here. So I should probably start working on a shipyard for that. Or not working on the shipyard, but increasing the capacity of the shipyard. So let's go to Earth here quickly. Shipyards, the St. Laurent. Which one of you can produce the St. Laurent? You can produce the St. Laurent. So I don't have a specific shipyard right now that produces it. It's just that it has enough capacity. So add another 10,000 tons to that baby. It'll bring it up to 62,000 ton. Let's go to my design page quickly for the St. Laurent. We'll create a duplication. Alright. We don't even need these advanced cargo handling systems because they're not the ones transferring it. They each have 10 sorium harvesters, which is already pretty good. That is pretty good already. But we need more fuel than that. Question is, how much do I want? $35 tons. That's pretty good. What happens if I add another... What if I make it 20 fuel or sorium harvesters? How's that gonna affect weight? Oh! Heavily affect the weight. We go from 36 to 61,000 tons. In which case, let's not go that crazy, but how about if we go 5? That's not too bad. That brings it up to 48,000 tons. How about if we add another... Actually, in which case, let's remove the very large ones and add an ultra large. That brings it up to exactly capacity, 52,000 tons. Speed goes down, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. But this will produce 600,000 liters per annual. It has a total maximum capacity of 5 million liters per ship, which obviously gets them ridiculous distance, but they don't have to go that far. They're literally just going to a location. They're parking there. They don't need the transfer... these, because they're, what the hell, the advanced cargo handling, because they're not handling cargo, manually transferring all the fuel and such, so that's completely unnecessary. Rename. St. Laurent 2.0. Alright. What am I using right now? I'm currently using 3 of the 1,000 engine power commercial solids. So more than likely what I'll do is I will wait until I get my new engine tech before actually creating this new version of the St. Laurent. Once I have my new engine tech, we'll be able to get a pretty decent boost in the engine power. So I might even be able to slap just 2 engines on it and get a comparable speed. But yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, I digress. He's still scanning away here. He's really not... I'm disappointed with the amount of materials found in this system, honestly. So far, there's just very, very little that's in the system. So it's definitely not... Although it has a lot of moons and some decent planets, it's definitely not a mining system. Disappointing, but it is what it is. Okay. Let me make sure that's refreshed so I can get a good view of that. Oh, why did you get altered? Because I never locked the Sirius's position, did I? I guess not. Save position. There we go. Alright, so we're probably going to save things here. Yeah, next time around, we're going to breach the Tree Garden jump gates. I'm going to send the Kingston over once he's done with his shore leave. We'll have him build all 3 jump gates. I will have the chance cranked up to 100. So if we encounter a habitable world, we will have a race spawn in. Once that's done, though, or once we do finally get one spawned in, I'll probably go back and crank that back down to the default values of like 30 and 10 or whatever. And we probably won't access any more jump gates until I have fun with our lovely friends. But yeah, that's going to be what we do for next time. So regardless, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all next time with some more Aurora for X. And hopefully this week I'll actually get... well, I hope the rest of my work week won't be absolute hell, as I did miss... all of the Portia streams last week. Well, literally only one, but I did miss it last week entirely, just because it was a ridiculously busy week. And also I had someone visit on the literal day I intended to do so. Well, it is what it is. Regardless, thanks for watching, have a great one, and I will see you all later.